We're budget ballers around here, so let's see what I got at the Dollar Tree. Well, the 125 store, because it's not Dollar Tree no more. And that's the thing for me. This is gonna be a great video because I love shopping at the Dollar Tree. It makes me feel luxurious on a budget, and we all know we're trying to save coins, but I'm also trying to practice content creation, UGC, and I feel like shopping at the Dollar Tree just helps you do that without having to break the bank. And I'm not trying to put stuff on credit cards because we're trying to save. So let's get started. I decided to do wash and goes for the entire month of December. Now, me and wash and goes go way back. We are always in beef because I feel like I can conquer her, but then she says no. That's not what I like. Getting my shampoos and conditioners from the Dollar Tree because I do have a lot of hair, you guys. And for the month of December, I'm deciding to do wash and goes for the whole entire month just to give my hair a break from all the braids that we did this year. Okay, my scalp was so tender taking out this last set, and that's when I knew I needed to stop. That's when I knew I needed a break. So this is Pro Silk Salon's conditioner, moisturizing shea butter and coconut oil. Okay, have fun. We're just gonna act like that. The top is open because I did already use this, you guys, to wash my hair. Look, I was running out, so I decided to do a 2-in-1 shampoo. This compares to Pantene's Daily Moisture Renewal Shampoo and Conditioner. So I love the smell of this. Let me not make a mess like I did with the last one. This smells so good. I don't know what the scent of this one is though. That's the only thing it does not say. It does not say what the fragrance is, but it smells really good. What I usually do for my hair is I deep condition to detangle. Then I use this 2-in-1 shampoo. I usually just shampoo, but I did both just to give it that little moisture aspect because shampoo can be very stripping sometimes. And then if I'm feeling like I want to do a little bit extra, I'll go in then with a conditioner, detangle again, wash out, then start styling. But I'm also trying to cut down on time because if I'm doing wash and go challenge for a whole entire month, I can't be taking all day. It needs to be a quick process. Next up, we got some Shea Solutions. I remember using these to do my brother's hair growing up. My gosh, guys. Doing like, I would take out his toys before he goes to school. And I remember using Shea Solutions. I always get tongue-tied saying this. I think it's because I'm studying Korean and that really kind of messes up my pronunciation sometimes. But this is Shea Solutions Deep Conditioner, which is the one I did use. Because I've been cooking all day. I don't know if I still smell it anymore, but that first day, you can smell that all day. And then I also got a leave-in conditioner just to keep my hair moisturized. I might mix this in with a little bit of water and then just spray it every single day or every other day as needed, because during this process of doing wash and goes, I don't want my hair to be dry. That is key. I can't have dry hair because then it's gonna knot, then it's gonna tangle. And the whole key for this is to have our hair moisturized, shiny, healthy, and just luxurious, yes. I did get a Pro Solutions body lotion just because I am always in need of lotion. It is getting dry out here. And I wanted to see how this one did. This is coconut butter. This kind of stinks a little bit. Hold on. Let me kind of try this. Maybe it just needs to hit my pheromones. And you know how you get your own specific scent whenever you spray fragrances on? I don't know how I feel about this. Now, someone in my comments did say that they did not really like the Pro Silk body lotion. So I'm gonna try it for a little bit, then I'll let you guys know how I like it. Okay, it doesn't smell as bad when I finally put it on, but that initial smell is coconut butter and vitamin E. So I don't know how I feel about that. I did get tea tree oil and a scalp massager because every couple of days I do want to oil my scalp and do at least 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I just want to really take care of my hair because I feel like I've been in plateau and I've been trying to get past boob length for the longest time. It's just not going, and I'm like, how many more years? But then I be breaking through my hair sometimes, and I'm just trying to be more gentle with myself. It's a whole thing. So I'm going to try to do scalp massages. We're going to try to take better care of our hair starting now, building good habits for 2026. Because I do want waist-length hair. Like, I do want long hair, but I also want healthy hair. So I gotta put in the work. I could definitely tell my period's about to come on because I start getting acne, my energy start getting low, I started getting irritable, hungry, disgusted with life. I went ahead and got me some period panties. The first time I tried these out, I was a little skeptical because of the quality. I was like, is it gonna leak? Am I gonna wake up and be a murder scene? What is gonna happen? So I tried them out the first time and I really did like them. There was no leakage. Everything stayed put. And so I said, okay, let me get 2 more and let me see. These are great after. I like doing these for like self-care days. I don't use them every single time, but whenever I'm feeling like, let me do a body scrub, let me oil down, let me lotion up, let me put on some period panties, let me put on some good classical music, drink some, what I got right now is a Monster energy drink in a wine glass. Let me be extra, you know? Let me be a little extra. Let me be in my soft girl era. I like using period panties. I think they're nice. You guys should give them a try. Let me know. And if you have, I'm like, when did Dollar Tree start upping their stuff? That's why they up their prices. It's because they're upping things like this. I remember when my sister got me the EOS lotion and I found this and I'm like, okay, that kind of looks like cashmere silk. So we're going to see. Let's try this on actually. Let's see how this compares to EOS. You're embarrassing me right now. Oh, this is another Pro Silk. This is another Pro Silk. I gotta let it marinate. I think that girl in the comments was right. I gotta let it marinate because right now, this is called Creamy Cashmere. It feels good. It doesn't feel like tacky. We're gonna let it sit. Maybe I just need to try it on a clean base because I did already put lotion on today. So me and Pro Silk must be doing a thing. And I didn't even realize it. This is Pro Silk's Cinnamon Pumpkin Body Wash. Now, I did already smell this. I smell everything. I'll be opening bottles and smelling it all. That smells good. I cannot wait to try this. The bottle is not closing all the way. Okay, there we go. I cannot wait to try this because I love smelling like cinnamon, even in the summer. I'm not gonna lie. I still do vanilla scents in the summer. I still do cinnamon in the summer because when everything goes on sale, because they're trying to get rid of all the fall, winter fragrances from Bath and Body Works, I go up in there and buy everything, okay? And I still be smelling like cashmere, still be smelling like cinnamon, vanilla, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie roll, cinnamon roll, all the rolls, the good rolls. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see if it's moisturizing. I love a good lather and I need my stuff to have a good lather. So hopefully this doesn't disappoint me. I was thinking about gatekeeping these, but then I was like, budget ballers, we don't gatekeep. We make sure to tell each other what is tea so that we can all ball on a budget. All summer, I was looking for sunscreens that did not leave a white, and I love this. I was looking for sunscreens that did not leave a white cast, and I remember going to the Dollar Tree specifically a few years ago when I first moved to Georgia, and I got one. It was in like a purple and a blue bottle, and I tried it and it didn't leave a white cast, and then afterwards I couldn't find it again. And all summer I was looking for a good old sunscreen. I tried Kroger, I tried Ulta, I tried a few different ones, and they all left white cast. How about I just seen these? And so every single time I go to the Dollar Tree, I always pick up at least 1 to 3 so I can stock up because the expiration date says May the 4th of 2028. We're going to be using these for the next 3 years. Yes. This is a face and body oil. I have not used this yet because I was a little skeptical, y'all, because sometimes products, they look good. The bottles are cute, okay? We love a good aesthetic, but the quality of products. But I did get it because it was cute, and I do need a little vitamin C. So let's try this right now. Actually, I'm just trying on all the products. Okay, I look moisturized for sure. Okay, that's stacked on top of the other products. Actually does smell good. I love the blemish control line by Global Beauty, so I had to re-up on these products, guys. Because okay, so first I was not expecting the color changes. Like the scrub is like, what's the color? It's papaya, so it's like a orangey, pretty orangey color. And then the foaming gel, it's like a blue, a pretty blue color. And so is the blemish control gel moisturizer. It has aloe vera, it has azelaic acid and cucumber. And then the cleanser, it has ceramides, retinol, and blue agave. So I've been using this because I have hormonal acne all the time, and I feel like I still be having breakouts. It's not as bad, but then I also don't know if that's a combination of other things I do. So I don't say it's because of these, but I don't know. I just need more time to test this out. I've only just started using these products, and I did a whole entire series on TikTok. So go follow me on TikTok for a lot more content, y'all. I'll be posting. I'll be loving it over there. We love TikTok. I've been obsessed with these orchid patches, guys. So I love using the acne patches. They work. And I just started using the dark spot ones. Someone took a picture and commented on my TikTok and recommended me to try these. And I'd never seen these patches before, but as soon as she said it, I seen them. And so I bought a couple of them. Y'all be buying these up. So now I gotta start buying it a lot because y'all be buying a lot and then I don't have any. So now who gonna have some? We have to be considerate to each other. Stop buying all the products. Save some. I don't want to have to hide products. Just like y'all took all my energy drinks, my Rain energy drinks. I love them so much. They don't give me headaches like these Monsters and these Celsiuses do. But y'all took them. Taking whole 10 cases. That's crazy. Some say this compares to Neutrogena. I don't know because I have not used that product. But this is Hydra Plus Water Gel. I have used this before. It has acelaic acid in it, and it's more of a water-based gel. A lot of the products from Dollar Tree seem to be water-based gels, and I do couple this with a more creamy consistency just because it is more cold outside and my skin needs a lot more layers of lotion. It doesn't just need a gel. It needs something a little bit more thicker for when that wind comes to bite and nip. I have a layer of protection. Me and nails have like this on and off kind of thing already because of the jobs I work, because of how much I'll be washing my hands and washing dishes. They do pop off a lot, but I am going to give it a second. I'm going to give it a second try and see if I can rock nails again. I don't know how that's going to couple with me. That's what I'm saying, doing wash clothes for a whole month. I might have to save these for January. We'll see. I'm trying to be honest, and I'm trying to be truthful about the fact that I do not like having acne, and so I am constantly trying to figure out budget ways, and I know that I might need to purchase products that are a little bit more expensive, but right now I can't do that. So until then, we got to work with what we got to work with. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I found a niacinamide. It has 5% niacinamide and a squalane serum, and I have been using this. I'm trying to figure out when to use the niacinamide, when to use the hyaluronic acid, when to use the glycolic acid, when to use the retinols and the peptides and the vitamin C's and E's and E's. And it's a lot of information. So I want to get a good skincare routine that's just a couple of products, and I swip the active ingredients every now and again. Just like there was an oat milk toner I just tried with the glycolic acid witch hazel mix. I'll have to show you guys that as well. I have been using those, and I can't say that I can't tell differences in my skin, but then I also start getting frustrated with myself, especially in the luteal phase, and I start picking my acne, and I just start popping pimples and causing blemishes and just breaking the barrier of my skin. And I'm trying to work on that, but I'm trying to see if I want to get on Accutane. I think I might do it. I got a retinol. This is a double serum. It says improves fine lines and textures with peptides. And my brother said that I do need to start incorporating retinol into the mix. So we're going to try this out. I'm going to start by using it once every week and see kind of how my skin reacts into it. And I might need to make a list of all these active ingredients and all these products that I have into like ChatGPT and see if it can like give me a schedule of when to use them all, just so that I'm not doing more damage to my skin. On to more crafty things. The mirror that I have back here, I got from the Dollar Tree for only $2. So I wanted to make like a moss mirror. So I got some moss from the Dollar Tree. Did I get this from the Dollar Tree? It's from TJ Maxx. I'll just be putting stuff everywhere, y'all. Okay, yes, I got paint from the Dollar Tree. I got these lights because I want to try to do like a really cute, aesthetic, fairy girl, mossy, cottagecore type mirror. So that is like a fall December product I'm gonna be doing. I also got these flowers from the Dollar Tree. I was thinking about either cutting them off, or I might just put them in a vase and have them in my room. I love flowers, but I was thinking about putting them on the mirror as well. I don't know. This project I've been holding on because I wanted to do it outside, and because I didn't want to make a mess with the paint in my room. I don't know. So it's cold outside, so I got to figure out where to do that at. And then I also got like some of this, but I don't really know how I'm going to do all that. Let me show you guys my bathroom and where I keep all these products at, because there's 2 more products from the Dollar Tree that I do want to show you guys. So this is one area where I keep some of my products. Got this from the Dollar Tree. This is a collagen under eye roller. Of course, I told y'all we love this sunscreen right here. I have some products that I got from Dermalogica. Here is where I keep all of my skincare products. This was the oat milk toner I was talking about. I have been using this alongside this one right here. This was the glycolic and witch hazel with the rose water. As you can see, I have Dermasil. I have Dermasil Daily Face. I have this Noxzema. So we're trying out here. I have more of the pimple patches. And then my best friend got me a bunch of face masks from TJ Maxx. So all face care stuff goes in here. Down here is where I keep all the body stuff. This is the lotion I've been using. I don't suffer from a lot of eczema, but in the middle of my chest, especially in the summer and the winter when the weather is a little bit more harsh, in the middle of my chest, I do break out. And then I just have a bunch of body scrubs and these sunscreens that did not work for me. So all that just goes down here. Thank you sunshine so much for watching this haul. If you guys have any other products that you like using at the Dollar Tree, please comment below and follow me on Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat and Pinterest for more content that I do post daily on. I'm trying to work on posting more consistently on YouTube, so we're not going to talk about it, we're going to be about it. I need to get undressed, go to work. The grind don't stop. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye sunshines.